Hi guys, today John and I are going to use the KonMarie method to clean out his closet. John will be doing most of the work since it is better to get rid of your own things. So this is what his closet looks like before. It isn't too bad actually. He does have a lot of stuff that he doesn't usually wear, but it is fairly organized and everything. I have done a few closet clean out videos, so I didn't show mine, and honestly, I did not think that I had much to get rid of because you guys know that I don't keep a whole lot that I don't love or don't use, but I actually found 3 garbage bags full of things that I didn't love that I have in my closet. So this is clothes, jewelry, bags, coats, and there are a couple things in there that aren't mine, but yeah, 3 bags of stuff.
Carry all these. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow.
So first you're going to gather all of your shirts, and Marie Kondo says to take everything out of your closet and look at each item and then put back the ones that spark joy or that you love. Okay, so you start with all of your shirts first, and she suggests just putting it all in the pile, and if you read the book, she suggests folding all of your clothes. We aren't going to do that because we like to hang our clothes up, so we are just going to leave them on the hanger to make it a little bit easier, but these are all of John's shirts and jackets and everything that he wears on top, basically.
There's my whole life right on the bed.
The only thing he didn't take out of his closet were shirts that he has for work, for like volunteer type things, but they say the name of his place of work. So we just left those in. And John originally grabbed a huge outdoor garbage bag, and then he just got this tiny little bag. So I don't know what his plan is here.
I'm in love with so much of this stuff that we'll have to see how this goes.
Yeah, so we're going to start, and you are to hold each item and see if it sparks joy. And when I was going through my closet, one of the things that I asked myself was, do I look forward to wearing this? Especially if you live in an area with 4 seasons and maybe you aren't going to be wearing it next week, but are you going to want to wear it when it's a different season? So let's go ahead and get started. All right. So does this spark joy?
Love it.
Okay. It's in the keeper pile.
This one has been worn about 1,000 times, so I hate to say it, I love this shirt, but it's gonna have to go.
What? The second item?
Yeah. Love that one.
Now, for those of you who have husbands who don't get rid of a lot of stuff, let's just say I can relate. So don't think that John just regularly does this like I do, because it doesn't usually happen.
I do it every once in a while.
Okay.
I actually did a little bit of a closet cleanup recently.
Oh.
I do have every color of the rainbow for shirts, so.
And I keep his closet fairly organized. He does like to have it grouped in color, so I just put everything back that way.
I still like that one. So there are family pictures with me wearing this shirt that are about, let's see, I'm 41. So there are probably some that are over 20 years old with this shirt.
You've had that shirt longer than you've had me, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You've had that before, and it's in great shape, isn't it?
Keeper.
If it's lasted that long.
I can't get rid of that shirt.
got a pretty good pile going on here.
Alright, I think I've got a perfect place for these in the closet.
You're gonna dump them in my closet? Alright, that was a garbage bag and a half. So now we have all of John's pants. So dress pants, casual, slacks, jeans, workout pants.
Oh yeah!
Ice, ice baby. That's what those remind me of. The ice, ice baby days.
These are definite keepers.
You have to be kidding. Making progress. So this is the keep pile. This is everything he's getting rid of. And then he's going to try on these jeans and just keep one pair because you do need some clothes for when you have to do those really dirty jobs. So.
And when you are warming up for your basketball league.
Or you want to dress up like the 90s. It's looking good in here. John is not going through his shoes because he says that he likes all of his shoes and he recently went through all of those. So next up we have ties and belts.
Alright. Let's start with the good stuff.
The Easter basket tie.
My Easter, what do we call it? Easter egg tie?
Easter basket. I think that one, you didn't wear it last Easter. Maybe not the Easter before. I think that one's got to go.
Oh no. No, I love this tie.
It's purple and pink.
But if you get just the right shirt, it looks so good.
Okay. When I met John, he had the worst ties in the whole world.
What?
Oh my word. You had this tie that was black with gold flowers on it, and we would go out and I was just like, oh man. And then
Would I wear it?
Yeah. And then you had one
I remember
that was like something under a microscope. What was that one?
Oh yeah. It was something under a microscope.
Yeah, what was it?
I don't know.
So let's just say he was charming, although his tie collection needed a little, a little work.
I actually had the sweetest ties. She just didn't realize it.
Oh, okay. Next up are all of the shorts. And John had all these stuffed in a drawer and he doesn't wear a lot of them, and he said it would be better for him to hang them up so that he could see them all. So I have my hangers here.
Cargo shorts.
Oh,
Everybody needs cargo
they have
shorts.
a stain on them. Oh, those are bad.
Everybody needs stained up cargo shorts. These were the real deal back in the day, though.
Here, let's see. Oh, only a small pile of shorts that we're getting rid of. I'm gonna hang up some shorts here. Dun 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 dun. All
No
these
more!
socks. We went through undershirts, figured you didn't want to see all that, and then obviously when I go through boxers or underwear, John had a fresh new pack of undershirts, so we just threw all of his old ones away. And now it's sock time. He had to get a little snack. This is the last thing. He was loving having his shorts hanging up, and his closet's looking good.
Love those. Love
Yeah.
those. Alright. I need to separate. You got workout socks.
These are the remaining socks. Much better than the before, right? And then the white ones go in the top with undershirts. So here are our garbage bags, and then my boys are going to go through their closets as well, and I know for sure they have shoes and clothes that don't fit, especially Josh, because he has grown like crazy lately, and then they have stuff that they never wear. So I'm going to have them go through their stuff, and we'll at least have a couple more bags. We're going to put everything right in the trunk and take it to the donation drop-off so that it's no longer in our house. All right, we have 8 garbage bags full of clothes, and this is coming from someone who keeps their house clean and organized, but we really went through and got rid of anything that doesn't spark joy. So this is from all of us. So my boys had 3 bags, I had 3, and then John had 2. So yeah, some of mine were heavier items like coats, but yeah, we're really happy now. All of the clothes in our house are clothes that bring us joy. All right, here is the after. How are you feeling?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
Feeling like we accomplished something here.
Yeah, that took us about an hour and a half to go through everything. Every single thing in the dresser, everything in the closet, except for shoes, because like I said, he wanted to keep all of those.
Thanks for watching and organizing with us. I couldn't have done it without you.
You wouldn't have done it without them.